My name is Lauren Scott, and this is my capstone video presentation. I am in the Education Specialist Degree Program for Instructional Technology at Kennesaw State University. I began the program in the summer of 2020, and I will graduate in the fall of 2021. I currently teach second grade in Paulding County School District at Nebo Elementary. I am working on my Education Specialist in Instructional Technology, and my capstone is Canvas Professional Learning for Educators. The title of my capstone project is Canvas Professional Learning for Educators. In this capstone, I took a survey of staff needs and created 4 professional learning opportunities for staff on Canvas integration in their classroom for face-to-face and virtual teachers. My goal was to help improve their experience with using Canvas. In Paulding County School District, is the expectation for Canvas to be used in the elementary setting at a minimum weekly for face-to-face teachers and daily for virtual teachers. I found from conversations with colleagues and administrators that there's a lack of knowledge among the teachers on how to effectively use Canvas, and this prompted my idea for the capstone project. Being a virtual teacher in the COVID-19 pandemic, I've learned a great deal of knowledge about the use of Canvas beyond simple assignments and quizzes, and with the expectation being that we use it weekly or daily, I felt that there was a need for teachers to learn how to move beyond the basics of Canvas. I gave a needs assessment and asked teachers what they needed the greatest support in, and Canvas was an overwhelming need in our school. For this capstone project, I had 3 major things that I wanted to accomplish. The first thing I wanted to do was provide professional learning opportunities for teachers in Canvas. Second, I wanted to offer one-on-one support after each of the professional learning opportunities to provide extra practice for teachers beyond the 1-hour professional learning. And third, I wanted to create a website to house the presentations and video tutorials so that staff had a place to go back and watch. If I wasn't available, they could watch the videos to see how to do the different things that we talked about, and also they had a digital copy of all the presentations where they could look at the notes. So my overall goal is for teachers to leave each course feeling more confident in implementing Canvas in their instruction. Again, my overall goal for this project was for teachers to leave each course feeling more confident in implementing Canvas in their instruction, and in order to meet that goal, I had 3 major objectives. My first objective was to have teachers attend professional learning in Canvas. My second objective was for teachers who attended the training to strengthen their knowledge of Canvas through practice and modeling, so that they would be practicing their skills and I would be modeling skills for them. And my third major objective for this capstone project was for teachers to attend the training to increase their Canvas use and knowledge. So not only that they have a better understanding of how to use Canvas, but that they are gaining confidence in their knowledge and using Canvas more often than they had in the past. This capstone was evaluated through sign-in sheets, surveys, and staff feedback. All staff members participated in a needs assessment survey for support needed in Canvas. Prior to completing this survey, they also completed a needs assessment survey in just overall technology support needed within the building, and Canvas was an overwhelming need, which prompted the capstone project. That led to the needs assessment survey in Canvas, and from the results of that survey, the 4 professional learning opportunities were designed. At the end of each professional learning, a comfort level survey was sent out where staff could express on a Likert-like scale how comfortable they were with Canvas before the professional learning started and how much their comfort had grown after the professional learning. Then at the end of the capstone, a post survey was sent out for staff comfort on Canvas, any additional support that's needed, and any ways to improve the professional learning experience for them. My capstone Capstone project comprised of 4 professional learning opportunities paired with one-on-one teacher support in Canvas. My goal for this project was to prepare teachers for effective technology use. The first activity of this Capstone experience was to create a needs assessment survey for Canvas integration. After teachers participated in the survey, I used the data collected to determine the topics for 4 professional learning opportunities. After choosing the 4 topics, the dates for the professional learning opportunities were selected. Throughout the second half of the school year, I conducted 4 professional learning sessions over 5 days. After each professional learning, I offered one-on-one Canvas support to teachers and posted the PowerPoint presentations to a Canvas course. Teachers who participated in the professional learning completed a comfort level survey at the conclusion of each professional learning session. And then finally, over the summer, I created a Weebly website with videos and copies of the PowerPoints for teachers to reference. This way they could have the resources even after they have left Nebo Elementary. They can share with their colleagues. They do not have to have the access to the Canvas course for Nebo teachers to be able to access the resources. I also spoke with administrators and discussed further professional learning opportunities for the future in the next school year. Based on the comfort level surveys, teachers involved in the professional learning sessions claimed to have a positive experience and felt more confident in their ability to effectively utilize Canvas. So with that being said, overall, I would say this project had a positive outcome. Although not everything happened in the order that I expected it to, the deliverables were met. Teachers seem to be using Canvas more based on their lesson plans. They are more comfortable using Canvas and they are more willing to experiment and try new things and go beyond the basics of Canvas, using more than just the basics of pages, assignments, and quizzes. They are looking at embedding different apps. They're using the Office 365 assignments. There's overall diving deeper into Canvas and creating more positive student learning experiences. Although this Capstone experience overall went really well, there were 2 major barriers that were encountered, one being scheduling and one being teachers' willingness to participate in the professional learning. So there were 2 other iTech students completing the degree program at the same time as me at Nebo Elementary, and that caused for scheduling issues as we were all trying to complete our capstones at the same time, demanding the time of our colleagues at the same time. We were able to get our scheduling worked out so that none of our professional learning or times were overlapping. However, having 3 different teachers demanding the time of our colleagues did create less teacher willingness to participate. Also, the COVID-19 pandemic created some hesitation in participating in the face-to-face professional learning. Teachers were hesitant to be all in the same room at the same time. As the pandemic ramped up, that less and less teachers participated or wanted really one-on-one experiences rather than being in a group. So I did have to change my offering one-on-one support only to teachers that participated in the professional learning. I did end up offering that to all teachers because of the pandemic. Some were hesitant to attend, but I didn't want them to miss out on the growth experience. So that was one major change. I learned a lot about technology facilitation and leadership from completing this capstone project. The biggest thing I learned is as a technology leader, I needed to listen to the needs of the teachers and plan professional learning to meet those needs. Based on the needs assessment surveys, I was able to plan the professional learning, but also teachers participated in a comfort level survey at the conclusion of each professional learning. They had an opportunity to express ways to improve and things that they would like to see in the future professional learning. I was able to take that feedback and tweak my professional learning experiences to better meet the needs of those teachers. I had 5 major takeaways from this capstone experience. First, I learned how to create a needs assessment and create an action plan based on those results. I learned how to better plan and facilitate professional learning experiences. I learned how to create, design, and build a website. I got a great deal of experience in coaching my colleagues as I began to offer one-on-one support to all staff members. I was able to use the Gym Nights coaching cycle to offer the best support that was possible at the time. And I also learned how to effectively use the various components of Canvas to support students in an engaging learning experience. Here you will find my copyright acknowledgments. Thank you for watching my presentation.